Hi, everybody. Sarnia here, pregnancy and postpartum fitness coach. I am super excited this month because my birthday is this month. And to celebrate my birthday this year, I am walking 100 miles. I am walking 100 miles in the month of March, and I would love for you to join me for this challenge. This challenge is completely free for you to join. The information is in the description, and then you can also see it at the bottom of the screen. Walking Moms Global, join the challenge, completely free Facebook group and all of that. And if you walk 100 miles with me this month, 2 of you will have a chance to win $50 Amazon gift card. So 2 of you will have the opportunity to win a $50 Amazon gift card. So make sure you join the challenge because we are walking 100 miles in the month of March. So today we are going to do an easy 1 mile walk. So this is a great exercise to do when you just want to get started, or maybe you've walked a couple of miles already, you want to add an additional mile. So this is a great way to get you going. Okay, so as always, you don't need any equipment. Some water would be ideal. So just coming along, go at your own pace. You don't have to go at my pace. Just go at the pace that feels right for you. So we are going to do 1 easy mile workout. So we started with just marching in place. March in place, march in place, march in place. Start by rolling those shoulders back. And roll those shoulders forward. And now you're going to step side to side. Do you know that if you walk just 3.2 miles a day, every day, for 31 days, in 31 days, you would have walked 100 miles? I know, fascinating, right? So this is why we are walking 100 miles this month. Roll those shoulders back as you are moving side to side. Awesome. So the next exercise we're going to do, high knees. It's going to go like this. So I just released a video that is called 5 Hacks for Crushing Your Fitness Goals. Definitely check this video out. Whatever fitness goal that you have, this is a great workout to help you to achieve your fitness goals. And if you are walking 100 miles with me this month, this video will give you the 5 essential steps that you need to help you walk 100 miles in a month. Keep going. We have a few seconds. And back to marching in place. Back to marching in place. As I am doing this birthday challenge, I have a lot of people, keep marching in place. I have a lot of people saying, oh my goodness, 100 miles is too much. I can't do it. So before you count yourself out of it, give it a try. I want to actually talk to you about the power of starting. So in 5 seconds, we're going to do wide stance march. And time. So we're doing some wide stance march. So you're marching forward and back on a wide stance. So I actually want to talk to you about why showing up matters. So many of you who thought about joining this 100-mile challenge was like, oh my goodness, I don't think I can finish 100 miles. So the hardest part of anything that you do, it's not the finishing, it's actually starting. And I want to talk to you about the power of showing up, the power of starting. Back to marching in place. It's about starting, and it is about taking imperfect steps to eventually get to whatever it is that you need to get to. Because it is all about making progress and not perfection. Okay? So the next exercise we are going to do It is going to be toe taps in 3, 2, 1. So we're just tapping those toes so you're walking forward and back. I remember the very first time that I attempted to do a workout. At some point after I had my first baby, I wanted to have the perfect workout because before I had a child, I was used to going to the gym for a whole hour. And now I had a new baby. I didn't have an hour. So I was waiting for that perfect time. And I quickly realized that perfect time just did not happen. You have 4 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Back to marching in place. So it took a lot of trials and error and just trying different things, keep marching in place until I decided that I was going to take imperfect steps. So that imperfect steps, I think it took me about 2 weeks to finally get to it, to get my clothes together and all of that to finally get moving. We have 5 seconds to go. Then we're going to do some backward kicks. End time. Kick those glutes. So you're walking forward and back. So when I finally started the workout, I think I would do something for like 2 minutes. Then my baby would get up and cry. She needed to be birthed. And then I'll put her down eventually. And then I'll get back to the workout, do another 2 minutes or 3 minutes or something. Then she needed a diaper change. And then 2 to 3 minutes later, it was something else. So it just seemed like I was trying to work out, but a lot of interruptions took place. Back to marching in place. March in place, march in place. Even though the workout was quote unquote imperfect, it was just a minute or 2 minutes here, 2 minutes there. It was a great way to get started because it wasn't the workout I wanted to have, but that allowed me, that was the starting point of an exercise habit for me. So I want to challenge you with the same thing as well. We're going to do like side to side steps next time. There you go. Let's go. So we're moving side to side. So if you've been wanting to start on a fitness goal and you're like, I'm waiting for the perfect time to start. Maybe you like me. You're like, I just need a whole hour to myself to exercise. If that's you, hear me out. Something is better than nothing. It is better to do a 5-minute workout than nothing at all. I would like for you to shift from the all or nothing mentality. 2 seconds and time. Back to marching in place. Is to step away from the all or nothing mentality, because we can just say, hey, I want to have this whole hour to do that. And guess what? We don't always have a full hour, but you can take 5 minutes. You can take 2 minutes because everything counts. Every little step counts. You got 3 seconds, 2 and 1. We're going to go like this, walking forward. We're just twisting the upper body. Bring those arms up, kind of like a curl. So we are moving forward and back. Forward and back. So instead of like maybe walking or exercising 1 day a week for a whole hour, how about doing it a few times a week for 10 minutes? It is all about practicing consistency. Consistency is the key to your results. 2 and 1, march in place. Whatever the goal that you wanna achieve in life, whether it's fitness goal, personal goal, or anything else, consistency is the key that's going to help you to get your result. And the reality is, when you start, you may not see the progress right away, and that's okay. Keep marching in place. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to step to the side and one arm up. Step to the side, one arm up. Think about like an airplane that is going from East Coast to the West Coast. While you were up in the air, they are doing their little bit of adjustments here, adjustments there. It doesn't really seem like you're making progress when you are in the air, but eventually you get to your destination. And it is the same way with your goals. You may come up and just do a 5-minute here, 10-minute there. It may seem like it's nothing, and back to marching in place. It may seem like it's nothing, but I want to encourage you to keep showing up. Keep showing up because you are worth it. It's about making the start. So if you've been wanting to start, I encourage you to get started on your goal. How often do we often say, we're going to do another move in 3 seconds. We're going to do skater steps and time. Skaters, so you're just bringing one leg behind you. You're moving side to side. How often do we say, I am going to start this goal, this activity, this project. You fill in the blank. I am going to start that on Monday. I'm going to start next week, next month, next year, on my birthday, on my daughter's birthday, on my son's birthday. But you don't do it because you're waiting to have everything line up the perfect time. But I want to remind you today, you got 3 seconds. And time, march. Perfection is the enemy of progress. If you don't remember anything else that I said today, perfection is the enemy of progress. So whatever it is you've been wanting to get started on, the time for you to get started is not next week, not next month, and time. So we're going to walk forward and back. We are clapping above the head and in front of the body. Above the head, in front of the body. The time for you to start is right now. Your time is now. Whatever the goal that you want to work on, whether it is a fitness goal or a different goal, the time for you is now. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Guess what? The perfect time will never come. Take consistent steps over time, and then you will eventually get there. And back to marching in place. March in place, or you can walk around the room if you choose to. It is all about making small steps that leads to big changes. Keep marching in place. Next up, we are going to do power walk. So keep marching in place or walk around the room. If you think about our babies, right? When they started to walk, we're going to do fast feet in 2 and 1. Let's go. You can either march really fast, like power walk, or fast feet. So power walk, so you're going faster, or you can slow it down. Remember to go at your own pace. Power walk, power walk, power walk. We are walking really fast here. If you want to choose that option, if not, you can completely go back to regular marching in place. When our baby started to walk, they would take 2 to 3 steps. They will fall down, and then they will get back up again. Take 2 to 3 steps, fall down, and recovery time. March in place, march in place, march in place. And then eventually, our babies, they take like 6, 7, 8 steps. They fall down, they get back up, they do it again. And the next year, they're taking 10, 15, 20 steps. And then before we know it, they are walking and then they are running. But they started with imperfect steps. You got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and go. We're just going to walk forward, circle, circle the arm, knee, circle the other way, knee, circle, knee, circle, knee. So if we apply the same thing to our situation, the same way, none of us, when we started walking, we didn't start to walk perfectly. We took imperfect steps. We stumbled. We fell down. We got back up again. And look at us now. We are walking, right? So apply the same concept to whatever goal that you have. take imperfect steps to get there. And time. Back to marching in place. March in place. That is your recovery time. And something else that might be helpful in terms of keeping up with your goals is having accountability. Whether it's a friend, a family member, your neighbor, whatever that may be, get some accountability. We're going to the grapevine in 3, 2, 1. So 2 one side, 2 to the other side. And if you are looking for accountability, don't forget that we have a Walking Moms Facebook group. Make sure you join the Facebook group. The group is completely free for you to join. It's a great way to receive support with moms and expecting moms on the same journey. We are there to cheer you on along the way to help you with your fitness goals. Because believe me, I know how challenging it can be to prioritize movement sometimes. March in place. I gave birth to 3 kids in exactly 4 years. And it felt like I had no time to do anything. But in the midst of that, instead of trying to find a long stretch of time to do things, I had to learn to just show up and do the little things. Just the little tiny things, even if it was a minute of this, a minute of that. It was all about showing up. Now we're going to walk forward and do some arm circles going back. So you're walking forward and back, or you can walk around the room. Do some arm circles. Back and forth, arm circles. You're just circling those arms back. You're walking forward and back. And I want to encourage you to trust the process. Even when you may not see the results right away, trust the process because it is working. The same way I give the airplane example, like the airplane will get to its destination. Be patient and time. March in place. Be patient with yourself. Trust the process and know that if you build momentum over time, you will get to your result. So whatever goal you've been wanting to start, I encourage you to start it today, like right now. Right now, like even on this workout, we have 3 seconds, 2 seconds. You're gonna walk forward and punch to the side. Walk forward and back. As you're walking forward and back, you're punching to the side. And even this workout is a great workout to go back to because it's a 1 mile walk. Whether you need that pick me up, it's raining, it's too hot, it's too cold. Feel free to come back to this 1 mile walk video and just press play. And remember, walking 100 miles a month, it's about 3.2 miles a day if you walk every single day. But also, if you want to do longer walks and back to marching in place, let's just say, you just want to walk maybe like 5 days a week or 6 days a week or whatever that may be. It just means that you may have to walk a little bit longer on the other days, but you don't have to do it all at once. You can do a mile in the morning, a mile in the middle of the day, a mile in the evening. You just choose what works best for you. Okay? So in a few seconds, we're going to walk like in a zigzag pattern. Let's go. Zigzag pattern. We are almost done with this 1 mile workout. So it's a great way for you to get your steps at home. And I purposely did this with just 1 mile. So it doesn't feel like, oh my goodness, I have to do this like super long 1 hour workout. I just wanted to keep it short. That if you wanted to just add 1 mile into your day or to start your day with 1 mile, this is a great exercise to come back to. 2, 1. Awesome. March in place. March in place. We have 1 more exercise to go. See how quickly it is to get through a mile? So I love to help to make exercise simple for moms and expecting moms. Exercise does not have to be complicated at all. Get up and move, because you were created to move since the beginning of time. 3, 2, 1. This is what we're doing. Heel tap. We're just walking forward and back as we're doing some heel taps. And you go at your own pace. You don't have to keep up with me. Think progress, not perfection. Show up for yourself. Show up for your family. Move your body, because you were created to move. You have the ability to do it. Don't wait to do tomorrow what can be done today. And we all know the statement that the journey of 1,000 miles, it starts with a single step. And time, the last 30 seconds, I want to use you to do fast feet with me. Fast feet, really fast. So the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. What is that single step that you are going to take today? Just one step. What is that step going to be for you? Fast feet. Let's go. Fast feet. Almost there. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome. March in place. Slowly march in place. We are done. We are done. You did it. Circle those shoulders back and circle those shoulders forward. Don't forget to show up for yourself and start. Just start. You don't even have to know how you're going to finish. Just get started. Give me a big inhale and exhale. Big inhale and exhale. Awesome. Guess what? We are all done. Quick 1 mile workout. If we are not connected on social media, make sure you connect with me on social media. I am at Sarnia Inspires on Facebook and Instagram. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube page yet, hit the subscribe button right now. If you really enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share with another mom and expecting moms, because sharing is caring. Thank you all so much for joining me for this workout. It was such a pleasure to move with you all today. Thank you. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.